Where are we? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Let me see if we live. Let's see. See if we live. See if we live. Oh yeah, we good. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. All right, y'all. So today, since I have a little time, I needed to get this done. So I didn't want to just just do it without kind of bringing y'all along with the whole process. But I wanted to bring y'all in, and I didn't want to just do a video either. I said I'm gonna just do this live while everybody can see and everybody can tap in or whatever. And so first of all, let me introduce myself. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big Dre of Tripping with Dre and Michelle. And today I am here because I have the privilege of building a gaming PC for a friend of ours, and for their son. And so I'm going to do that here live. So this may be a long live, so I know people jump in and jump out, which is cool. But I just wanted to do this live and show y'all that how I really get down. Like, I'm a tech head for real. So we're gonna jump right into it. Just showing, I'm gonna show y'all the build from the rooter to the tutor. We got new hardware that we are installing, and so I gave my suggestions to my friends about some hardware and stuff they want to upgrade, because right now we have, let me show y'all. We have this old Dusty, as I called it. Old Dusty. It has a Intel motherboard, and so it was a gaming PC once upon a time. So, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna totally upgrade this thing. Y'all see it. So yeah, we're gonna get all that dust out. Which reminds me, I need to get my wipes. But yeah, we're gonna get the dust out. We're gonna tear everything out of here and rebuild it like new. And so here's the back side. And then here's the other side. So like I said, y'all, this may be a long video because I got a lot. My bro needs a laptop. Man, bro, I'm out of them. My cousin hit me up. My cousin in Indianapolis is trying to want to be a DJ now. So, but I'm out of laptops right now, bro. What's up? What up? What's going on? Trap Vision 3D. What's going on, Morris McNair? So yeah, y'all. What I'm about to do first, I'm gonna break this down, and I'm gonna switch cameras. I'm gonna break this down, take everything out, get the case cleaned out, and before I do that, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm putting in it. So first things first, because I made some suggestions. I just told him about it, yes. Really? So first things first, I suggested we're gonna change out the motherboard. So we're gonna do a prime. Scoop this over. 550 B550. We're gonna start there with a new motherboard. We're gonna start there. New motherboard. And so that's the motherboard, the B550. And to pair it with that motherboard, we're gonna add the Ryzen 5600X. All right. Now, if you know, you know. So this pretty much PC gonna be due with, gonna be using with for light gaming and some stuff like that. I don't believe it's gonna be too crazy, but for the price and what you get with this, can't go wrong with the Ryzen 5600X as your CPU. It has 4.6 gigahertz max boost, 6 cores, and 12 thread processors. Now, I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, I don't know what Dre talking about, but yeah, a lot of you. But I'm a geek for real, y'all. So that's the processor, the Ryzen. Put that up there. And also, to pair with that Ryzen, we're going to go with 2 sticks, 2 16 gig sticks of 3200 megahertz DDR4 PC4 RAM. All right, so there go your speed right there. 32 gigs. It's crazy. And we're going to also add a Samsung Evo. All right, 1 terabyte storage. I'm lost, but I trust you. 1 terabyte storage, SSD hard drive. These are the fastest that you get out there. A lot of PCs out there and laptops, they run slow because they are using, especially a lot of the older PCs, they're using the older drives. If I can show y'all one, hold on. So these are kind of like the older drive that we call them the spinners. So these have a disk inside, all right, that spins. And a lot of times people's computer gets slow or the hard drive dies because the disk inside either, sometimes the computer just can crash, the hard drive can get dropped, and these don't work no more. And what had happened was this thing, the disk inside will stop spinning and your hard drive is dead. So we don't use these no more. I mean, if you want to use them for storage, or extra hard drive in your computer, which is what I'm going to do with this one. So he'll actually have the SSD plus I'm going to add this 500 gig hard drive for storage as well. So it's good for that. But as far as using it as your primary hard drive, no. Get an SSD, y'all. All right. What next? And then on the end, I got a surprise that I actually added to the parts list that I want, from Dre and Michelle. I wanted to add it to make this this build special. So I'm gonna show y'all that momentarily as we get the building process started. All right. So in the meantime, if you could do me a favor, hit the like button, share this video out. A lot of times, people may want to be educated on how to build a PC. So I'm going to show y'all, once again, from the router to the tutor. I'm going to break this one down, take everything out, get it cleaned up real good. And, yeah, this should be fun. Morris, I do it all, bro. I do it all, man. I love, this is one of the other things I love, man. I love music and I love computers, man. And it's crazy. Out of all of the gifts that I got, it's hard. I ain't gonna start. All right, we're gonna get this thing started. All right, so first of all, let me see if I can change cameras. And we're going to get this thing going. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right. So, hopefully y'all can see. Let me take this stuff off. There you go. Take these screws off. Okay. So I don't lose them. I'll put them inside of this crock. Put the screws in there. Hey, you got to use what you got, all right? Put my screws in there. Got to use what you got. All right. Let's do this. All right. Take this glass off. And I realized this glass still had the plastic on there. And that's where all the pretty much all of the dust is collecting on. So, but we gonna set this to the side. All right, so first thing that gotta come out. Y'all see how dusty that is? And I mean, there's no shade to the owner. I mean, this happens to everybody's PC. They get dusty. That's why you gotta always do maintenance on them, because a lot of times when they get this, this dusty, sometimes they don't work. So, but I got a remedy for that. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start taking out. What should I do? Take out this motherboard first. All right. Detaching everything. Matter of fact, let me take this video card out, because I'm gonna repurpose this video card. We're gonna use this video card. So I'm gonna take that out. Man, the recipient of this computer is gonna be so happy. So happy. And I'm just grateful that I'm able to do this for them. All right, just set this stuff to the side, and I can barely see y'all, so set that back here. Trying to get this stuff out. All right. So I see all that dust on the video card. So this is what I like to use to clean it off. I get an old paintbrush and I just dust the stuff off. I just dust it off. So I'm gonna dust it off to the side. I don't want dust going everywhere. Just get a paintbrush and just dust it off. This is the most important tool of the whole build. Okay, so that looks much better. See that? Looks much better. All right, so we're gonna set this to the side. All right, so let's take that out. Take this out. Let me see what we got in there. We got another fan. That. Trying to make sure we got everything disconnected from the motherboard. And then we're going to take the motherboard out. So I think we're good. Oh, let me take this back fan out. Take this off. I should have used my my automatic driver screwdriver, but oh well. This is what I got. I won't have to be doing this manually. All right. Did you teach yourself how to work on computers? Yeah, man. I've been tampering with computers since I was about, I want to say about 12 years old. You know, I was one of those kids that, you know, you get the toys for Christmas and then you open them up and just to see how they work. I was that kid. So yeah, man, that's what I've been doing. All right. So I think everything is disconnected from the motherboard. So let me go ahead and start. So there are several screws in this holding the motherboard to the case. We're going to take those screws out and get this old motherboard out. And a lot of these cases have tight spots. Oh, make sure. Move that out the way. What other? There go another screw. Is that it? Yep, that's it. All right, so the motherboard is loose. The old motherboard is loose. We're gonna take that out. Oh, I got one more screw. Yep, one more right there. All right, we should be free now. There we go. So that's the old motherboard, y'all. Yeah, this thing is ancient. So yeah, out with the junk. Put that in the junk pile. And let me get the rest of this stuff out of here. I'm gonna take these. What should I do next? Want to take this, take that out. Junk pile. All right, let's get. I gotta stop talking. There's a lot of dust flying. All right. That's the old fan. Junk. Let me see what else these wires go to. Get this out of here. still use that. Set that to the side. Yeah, that's the other thing. I didn't. It's like a desert in that CPU. Yeah, man. Bro, I'm telling you, when it comes to CPUs, I done had my share of nightmares. Nightmares, bro. One time, a lady brought me her computer to fix, and she was saying, "Oh, it's not working." I done got dusty. That's all right. It comes with the territory. Oh, the computer is not working, so that's what I did in the hood. I fixed everybody's computers, and she dropped off the computer. And usually when they drop off a computer, usually I'll, get to it the next day or something like that. But this particular day, something was like, just go ahead and get to it. So when I started, opening the computer or whatever, I realized something was crawling out of the computer. And I'm like, what's this? Tell me why the whole computer was like a whole roach motel. I was so mad. A whole roach motel, bro. So I end up going into panic mode because I didn't know what to do. I'm like, it's grown roaches, it's granddaddy roaches, it's baby roaches. I didn't know what to do. So the first thing I could think of was because I panicked, y'all. So I hurry up and I put the computer in the tub, and I put the computer in the tub and ran water. I filled up the tub with water, thinking I'm gonna drown the roaches. Well, dummy, roaches know how to swim. See that dust? We gonna get all that. So dummy roaches know how to swim. So they floating around in the water. So I'm like, this ain't working. So I tried to get as much out as I could to go down the drain, the bathtub drain. And then when I didn't see anymore, I'm like, cause roaches like to hide in spots like in the inside of the power supply. Well, it's dark in these power supplies, so because they like to be near the electric current and stuff like that. So I didn't know what was still in the power supply. So I took the computer out the tub and sat it outside on the side of the house all night long. It was pouring down raining outside. I didn't care. I just needed to get out the house because I didn't know what was inside of the CPU. I let it sit out there for like about 2 or 3 days. And I eventually went outside one day and checked it out, took the power supply off, and checked it out for any other roaches or whatever, but nothing else was in there. So yeah. So yeah, I've had my horror stories when it comes to computers. Okay, where is these screws at? That's weird how they built that. Okay. So I'm gonna take these front fans off. These things are the worst. I thought this whoever put this on put it on backwards. No wonder it's like. Let's see. Yeah, it's on backwards. Oh well, I'll figure it out. So yeah, man, those are the stories, and in my field of work, man. And then the other thing, y'all stop putting everything on y'all computers. Stop putting everything on y'all computers, especially the personal stuff. Because when your computer goes down, you don't want that, that computer tech to see all your business. I've seen some of everything, y'all. I'm gonna just say it like that. I've seen, of course, nude pictures. I've seen videos and not going into people's computers, looking for stuff. These are things that just pop up, either there's a virus attached to the file, or this particular file won't copy off while I'm trying to transfer files or something like that. So yeah, I run into a lot of that stuff. And I'd be like, man, why do people, what's going on, House of X? I'm like, why do people put this type of stuff on their computers? Like, if you're gonna do your video, don't put it on your computer. I mean, because you incriminating yourself. And one lady, I ended up telling her, like, because the video was bad, and I was like, lady, ma'am, don't. I seen the video. I told her, and she was so embarrassed, but I had to tell her, like, I seen it, because she was just kind of adamant about. I think after she dropped it off, she was like, "You gonna see some stuff on here, but." I said, okay, but I mean, at that point, I had seen it all. So yeah, these devices are hackable, even on your phones, man. I hate the way this case is built. You got to screw this stuff in from the inside, instead of the outside. Try to get to the. Ooh, it's dusty. Trying to get these front fans off, y'all, and I'm trying not to talk so much because it's dust everywhere. Oops, dropped that one. Oh man. But shout out to y'all that's watching this process go down. Whew. Almost done, y'all. Man, this don't come out. Let me take this power supply out. Taking the power supply out, y'all. I hope this power supply works, which it should, but we gonna see. I don't know how many watts it is. That's why I'm taking it out, because I need to see what's the wattage is on it. Because you can have a banging PC, and if it don't have enough power, as the people in the church say, Holy Ghost power. All right, so 480 watts. I don't know. I don't know. 480 watts may not be. First of all, hold on. Let me get my blower, because it's too much dust. I gotta get this. Separated. Put that in the trash. I'm not using those anymore. Try to get this last fan out. I can't see. Oh, there you go. All right. Fan out. All right. Trash. All right, y'all. Case is empty. Empty. I mean, of course, all these wires go to something, but for the most part, the case is empty. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my old handy dandy and just dust it, loosen up this dust everywhere in here. It's important to do. If you got, especially if you got PCs, y'all, do maintenance on your computers, y'all, because this dust and stuff can build up. All right, I think I got everything loosed up now. Let's blow everything away. All right. All right, y'all. Think we good? What y'all think? And then, of course, I'm gonna give it a good wipe down. But as far as the dust, I think we good. Dust free. All right. Now I got a concern though, because I don't know. Oh, let me get this power supply taken care of. He said use some pine saw now. All right, so total max put 480 watts. Man, I don't even think I got an extra power supply around here. Let me do a quick research on something, y'all. Pair with a good power supply. Recommended PSU wattage. Wattage range between 500 and 65. Yeah. So I may have to get another power supply. So I may not be able to dog it. May not be able to build this today. But we gonna see. Let's see what Best Buy got. Because this power supply is not gonna be efficient enough. Okay, they go a 700. Oh yeah, that should work. 700 watt. Be ready in an hour. So thermal ATX Okay, let's check out. Sorry, y'all. I'm ending up having to. Let's do curbside. Place order. Now, hopefully, I can get Michelle to go pick that up for me when she get off work. So I had to end up ordering a new power supply because 480 watts just ain't gonna get it. I mean, the recommended power for a CPU like the one we have, it is at least 650 watts, and this power supply ain't gonna cut it. It's just not gonna cut it at all. So I just ordered a new one, a 700 watt power supply from Best Buy, and I'm gonna see if I can get Michelle to go pick it up curbside, because now I'm looking at this power supply. It doesn't have all the connections that I need anyway. So, but yeah, that's a bummer. But in the meantime, I can actually put the motherboard and stuff in first. Hold on, let me text my wife, see if she'll put this in. No, Trap, I ain't gonna end it. We gonna I'm gonna get Michelle to pick this up for me. Hey babe, so you got to be nice, cause she already be talking junk about going to pick up stuff in Best Buy. I need a huge favor. I'm on live right now building this PC, and I would love if you stop by Best Buy on your way home and pick up the power supply I need. It should be ready when you get there curbside. Cause she like, I'm not going in. They better bring it out to me. Please and thank you. God bless you from your bigs. That's what she called me, y'all. All right, so text message sent. So hopefully it works. So in the meantime, I'm going to get some of these wipes, and I'm gonna wipe it down. Wipe this thing down. Oops, what was that? Oh, that came off of there. All right. Just wiping it out real good, y'all. You know, you don't want to give a client a dirty computer. That's what I always did, man. I wanted to give some, give give my client something that how I want my stuff treated. There's other computer repair places that all they do is just fix the problem, but they don't care about none of how it look or nothing. I mean, it only takes 2 seconds to get a couple wipes and wipe stuff down. At least make it look presentable. All right. All right. All right. I kind of figured I was gonna need a new power supply, but it's all good. So that's done. Well, in the meantime, in between time, I can so I think I'm gonna be done with the case for right now. Let me grab this. Where's my blower? Where's my blower? All right, that's done. So let's get the case out the way for right now. Oops. And let's start on the motherboard. Okay. I want to thank y'all for tapping in. So the motherboard, for those of y'all that's kind of computer illiterate, the motherboard is literally, as it says, the mothership of the computer. All components of a computer connects to the motherboard. Let me take this stuff out. These are the screws and cables and such. This thing come with no screws? I know you lying. Oh, I'm finna say. All right, set that stuff right there. I'm everything. Bro, I mean, I guess everybody got something that they can't do. And I'm pretty sure there's something that you can do that I can't do. Or I don't know, have no knowledge or education of. Just like those watches. I be watching your lives and I'm like, bro, what they talking about? But I ain't gonna lie. Y'all some heck of a salesmen with that watch stuff, man. For real. All right, y'all. So let me scoot up a little bit. So here's the motherboard. And the first thing I want to do is, so all components connect to, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more for y'all. Where is it? What is them? Oh, it's right here. Let's zoom in a little bit more. There we go. So all components of a computer connects to the motherboard. actually about to go live while I play. That's cool, man. I appreciate you coming through, bro. So all components connect to the motherboard. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Connecting our RAM, our CPU, and yeah, we're gonna start with the RAM and the CPU for right now. Let me zoom this out just a little bit more though. All right. So first things first, let's get with the CPU. And to do that, I need my thermal paste. Let me see if my wife responded yet. Hold on. What my phone? What I just do with my phone? I can't be losing that. Oh, it's right here. I need it. Okay. So what I want to do? Oh, CPU. Oh, my thermal paste. Thermal paste. This is the thermal paste. You put it's like it's not like a glue, but this is a paste that keeps the CPU from overheating. So I'll show y'all how to apply that in a second. So let's open this. Hopefully Best Buy don't be goofing off and go ahead and pull it. So for those of y'all that's just tapping in, I'm in the middle of oh, it's ready to be picked up. Thank God. So I'm in a middle of building a gaming PC for a client, a friend of ours, for their son for Christmas. And what, Michelle? Now come on, you guys. Well, I'll throw it in there, or stop being petty. All right. So first things first, let's put the I'm gonna lift this up. And this little thing right here, y'all, is the brains of the computer. This is the CPU, and this is what makes everything work. This little chip right here, these little chips. So this again, this is the Ryzen 5 5600X. Okay, and so we're going to install it. And what it does, it just sets inside. There's some pinholes back there. So, and there's some holes right here. And so you just set it inside where it lines up, it goes in, and then let the lever down, and that locks everything into place. Just simple like that. All right. So the CPU is installed. Now we're gonna add the CPU fan. But to add the CPU fan, I'm gonna need to take these off. So I need something a little bit more heavy duty. Hold on, y'all. What I do with it? What I do with it? Oh man, just had that other screwdriver too. What I do with that other screwdriver? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for my other screwdriver so I can get this stuff out. I just had it too, y'all. Here we go. There it is. All right. Just need a little bit some more heavy duty. Get these heavier screws out. All right. So what I'm taking out is the old bracket that is just kind of like the default bracket that they put on these motherboards for fans. But I won't need this bracket for this build, so I'm taking it off. All right. That out the way. So bracket is removed, CPU is installed. So this is the CPU fan. And actually, so this is the CPU fan, and this is what keeps the CPU cool, all right? Now, in a perfect world, I mean, in most computer builds, you will need to use the thermal paste to put on top of that. But this fan actually has thermal paste already on the bottom of it. You can't really see it, but in this it's a circle that has the thermal paste on it. But I'm gonna still add a dab of my thermal paste as well, just to make sure it's good and covered. So you don't add a lot, just add a little on top of that. I'm actually running out of thermal paste. I need to get that clunk out. So just adding a little thermal paste. All right, just a little bit. And then I just got to make sure, figure out which way I'm going to put this on at. Okay, so there's the fan. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure out which way I'm going to do this. Should I do it like this or should I do it like this? No. I'll do it like this. All right. So the fan is on. Well, I gotta screw it down, but just gotta make sure we got a good connection. And we're gonna screw this down. One in the front. Hold on, I'll screw this one in the back. Okay. 1, 2. Feliz Navidad, Edie. What's going on? Welcome in. So, for y'all that's just joining me, I'm building a gaming PC for some friends of ours for Christmas, for their son for Christmas. And yeah. All right, so everything, gotta make sure that everything is tight. So right now I'm screwing down the CPU fan and everything is tight. All right. That part is done. Now we're gonna add let's add the hard drive. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Socket. Which socket is this? M.2, socket 3. All right, so yeah, we're gonna add the hard drive. And hopefully this came with the screw. Hopefully it came with the screw. We'll see in a second. This did not. Maybe it's in the bag with everything else. Yeah, it's in here. All right. So this is the hard drive I'm installing. So I just gotta make sure what place I'm putting it in. All right. And put it right there. It do go there, Edie. Now, one thing you can't tell me about is computers. Now, that don't fit. That don't fit. Yeah, that should work. That should work. All right. Okay. So we're going to put in, should have put it on this side, but which side should I put it on? Yeah, put it on this other side, Dre. Also, talking to yourself comes with this process too, a lot. All right, don't come crying over here when it don't work. Edie, I am a pro. I am a pro. I have the option, Edie, to put it either place, but I didn't want to put it that close to the video card, so I'm putting it on this side. So don't act like you did something. All right. See, Edie, you distracted me. Now I'm putting the screw. I'm putting the screws in the wrong spot. I was jamming until you came in here, Edie. And here you come in here talking junk. God dog it. Edie, leave the room. I'm glad I got another one. Okay, Michelle is at Best Buy. What parking space you at? Okay. So Michelle is at Best Buy. Into the car details. She's in part on send her this. All right, so that's done. Okay. Dang, E, now I can't pull it out. I definitely should. I should have just hand tightened it anyway. All right, I'm gonna just hand tighten it. And then install this. Bam. Put the screw in. All right, hard drive is installed. Bam. So hard drive is installed. CPU and CPU fan is installed. All right, so let me get this rest of this junk trash out the way. So the next thing we're gonna do is install our RAM. Right. So this is the RAM, 16 gigs, two 16 gig sticks of RAM. Line them up. One. And two. Make sure that snaps into place. All right, cool, y'all. So everything is attached to the motherboard that I need attached to the motherboard for right now. I guess the next thing is let's install this inside of the case. And I need to see where the screws line up inside of the case. Put this trash in there. Okay. You still here, Edie? See, I knew you loved me, Edie. All right, let's see where the screws line up inside of this case. So we got so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we good. We Gucci. Screws do line up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we take that out for now. I still see a little more dust in here. Get that dust out. Before I put this thing on. What, Edie? What I forget? I didn't forget anything. If this is what you talking about. What I forget, Edie? Tell me. What did I forget? Okay, the shield is in place. Y'all see that? The shield. I have to put the new shield on. All right. Let's put this in. And the screws line up. I just need to see where all my power stuff is for my front panel stuff. Okay, front panel stuff is right there. So I'm gonna have to bring that out. Okay. All right, let's screw this down. And then I'm gonna use, that's Michelle. My Ring camera just alerted me, so Michelle should be here with the new power supply. Alright. So currently I'm screwing in the new motherboard to the case. Hey, baby.
Don't start being fake.
Being fake?
Get your stuff.
You my favorite. Thank you. You are so... I owe you. What you want?
My booty ache.
New power supply is here, y'all. It's here, 700 watts. Now we really gonna do some things now. Here we go. I couldn't do nothing with that 450 watt. And you hush, Edie. Because you still ain't told me what I forgot. Since you the other computer expert in here. Alright. Alright. Couple more screws to go. Gonna be good. I said it. Never mind. You just ignore me. I don't ignore you, Edie. That's a lie. That's the whole untruth. The whole untruth. And I'm missing a screw. What I do with it? All these screws look the same. Oh, maybe it's in my crock. It's not in there either. Was it missing a screw to begin with? I mean, I have extra screws, so it ain't no big deal. All right, let me pull out my screw bag. Screw bag. This is my old trusty, down through the years of working on computers, screw bag. Because you never know when you're going to need one. And right off the rip, I found the right size screw that I need. I'm going to leave this out though, just in case I run across another one. All right, this one down. Some of these be some tight areas, y'all. But I think I got it. All right, so the motherboard is installed. It ain't going nowhere. It's in there. Motherboard is installed. RAM is installed. Hard drive is installed. So I guess the next thing I want to do is, what is the next thing I want to do? Oh, I need to figure out this wiring, because I'm gonna have to run these wires different. To run these wires different. So I need some scissors. Or do I? Yeah, I'm gonna need some scissors. I just had some too. Just had some. Please be some in here. I can use this X-Acto knife. Hopefully I don't cut myself. Hello, so to y'all that's just chiming in, I am in the process of building a gaming PC for a friend of ours, some friends of ours. And I should have just grabbed this. I'm trying to cut this zip tie, y'all. All right, got it. Zip tie off, and now I need to figure out how I'm gonna run these wires. Why is this connected to this? So I'm gonna do this straight. I need to run it under there, like so. So right now I'm just trying to figure out this wire management. See how I'm gonna run these wires inside the case. So I'm just trying to figure that out. This should actually run this one. So that's installed. Let me switch cameras so y'all can at least see my face. There we go. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out this wire management inside of this case.
So we got the power.
Cause I don't know.
How is this? How this is run? This is what I need.
Front panel. Yeah, this is what I want. Front panel. So I need a flask, flashlight. All right. Okay, so it's like this. It's like that. So HD. Is that a power LED? So the top goes power plus, power LED plus, power LED minus. So power, that's LED switch. That's the reset switch. Okay. So power LED. Plus and minus on the top. What's going on, Z? I'm in the process of building a PC, a gaming PC for someone. Then power. And ground. Okay, so that's the power switch. Power switch. And then on the bottom we have that's the HLED. What we got left is reset. It's the only thing about computer builds I hate is trying to see all these little tabs in here. I mean, this is important because if you don't have these wires right, it ain't gonna turn on. Ooh. I don't know. We gonna see. Just trying to make sure everything is lined up. All right. All right. I'll worry about that one later. So the next thing we're gonna do is going to install the. Next thing we're gonna do is install the new 700-watt power supply. I had to get a new power supply because the old power supply was only a 480 watt power supply, 450 watt power supply, and that will be like putting this up. That's the power. And ooh, this power supply heavy too. All right. This thing got all the bells and whistles. Man, shout out to Best Buy, man. Y'all was clutch for this. Clutch. Turn that off. All right, new power supply, y'all. So we're gonna install this and run the cables where things need to be. So I'm gonna change the camera. Switch the camera. Install this new power. Well, hold on. I'm gonna wait for right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch the camera.
New power supply installed. Here.
Like I said, I knew this live was gonna be kind of long, but I just wanted to show y'all the process from beginning to end, how this goes. Screwing the power supply in. And last screw. Make sure everything is tight in there. And last screw. All right. Power supply screwed in. Power supply screwed in. What are these cables? Oh, that's USB and it's HD audio. I know there's a USB. I don't know if there's an HD audio back on here. Let's see. Yeah. 2-pin power button. Man, what's going on outside? Is it a storm or something out there? The wind is whistling. So I got the 2-pin power button, reset button, 2-pin reset. One, two, three, four. One, two. Reset switch. So what is this? That's an LED switch. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's your boy Big Dre, and I'm here because I'm in the process of building the gaming PC for someone for Christmas, some friends of ours, and I decided to do this live, and so I'm just in the process of working things out. Hey, everybody. it say? LED. Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to get some clarity on some things. Okay. All right, y'all. So, I had some questions about this, where this stuff, the front panel stuff goes. So now, let's hook up these USB, and then let's move on, cause I'm tired of dealing with this already. So let's go back. It's just wiring, man. This is tedious. This is the tedious part. Installing the hardware and installing the software, that's the easy part. It's this part right here is what gets you, man. All right. So let's run. This is the HD audio. HD audio. This one is the USB. Is installed. All right. All right. So got those installed. Let me pull this wire out. Now let's install the wire. This. Put that in there wrong. I told y'all it's some tight spots in here, so. All right. Let's install motherboard power. I probably should have. I guess it would have made no difference. Yeah, motherboard power is on. And where's my other CPU one? Boy, it's gonna be crazy trying to figure out this power. Okay, here go my CPU one. Come on. There you go. Okay, CPU is in. All right, CPU is in. I guess the next thing I need to do is fire this thing up to see if we got power. I mean, that's the only thing that would make sense for me to do right now. So let me find the cord. Oh, it was one in that motherboard box. Oh, where it? What I do? What I do with it? Oh, power supply box. I'm losing stuff, y'all. Where'd this go to? Oh, bingo. All right, y'all. Let's see here. Moment of truth. I just want to see if it power on. Got lights. Y'all see the orange light? Let me see if it'll power on. Hitting the power button. Hey, fan is going. Okay. So we got power, y'all. So far, so good. All right, turn this off. Let me unplug this. All right, so far so good. All right, so next, let's install. Okay, so what I did do is, as a extra Merry Christmas for this build, I'm gonna change camera. So what I did, y'all, for extra Merry Christmas for this build, you know, I think every kid likes, everybody loves LED lights. So, this particular build, it had old fans in it, but I wanted to give it a little, as old as it was, as they say. So, as a extra Merry Christmas, I decided that I will add a little extra. So I purchased some LED lights, LED fans. Okay. And of course these change colors, change any color you want, just to, give it some extra pizzazz. You can't have a gaming PC without RGB lights. It just wouldn't be right. So that's what I did. So we're gonna install these lights. We're gonna do 3 in the front and 3 in the front, 1 in the back, and then I'm gonna add a golf fan in the top. But that one won't be a RGB. That'll just be a regular 120 millimeter fan. Yeah, I just wanted to, hook them up, man. Do something nice. So, okay, I got all the wiring out. I just got to figure out how to wire all this stuff together. But in the meantime, I'm gonna screw these in. So there's a way you got to do this. So you want airflow going through the case. So, of course you want airflow going in the case. So all the air that's coming to the front will be coming in the front, and then it will be exhausted from the top and out the back. All right. So that's how we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get installing these. So shout out to everybody that's here. If you're here, say hey, hi, how you doing? Let me know where you're watching from. Right now, if you just tapped in, I'm in the process of building a gaming PC for a special kid and some friends of ours, and wanted to do something nice for them. So I'm building a gaming PC for Christmas. And actually, this is actually a rebuild because this tower once was a gaming PC, so to speak, but we've put in all new hardware, y'all, and now I'm about to add some RGB lights that I purchased with my own money. Just the extra Merry Christmas to this young man. And like I said, you can't have a gaming PC with no RGB lights. So okay, so what are we doing now, Dre? So let's do first. I need to plug in one of these. Plug in one of these fans. See how this goes. So this is a coupler. I may have to see how this go, because this looks confusing. Okay, thermal take. Okay, the 5V RGB connected clip can guarantee. Okay, so those are clips. Okay. The airflow is coming this way. I guess I have no other choice. So right now, y'all, I'm installing the fans. Just trying to figure out which way I'm gonna do this. These are some newer type fans that I'm not used to dealing with. So I'm just trying to figure this out. So one. do it from the inside. Trying to figure out how to install these fans, y'all. Bear with me. I'm gonna start at the bottom first. Start at the bottom first. Where's the other screwdriver? All right. Sup, people? Installing these LED fans, RGB fans, rather. Let y'all see in a minute. I know y'all can't see it from y'all vantage point, but the hardest one trying to get these ones in the bottom installed. Yeah, Michelle, we still on here. I appreciate you so much for going to get that power supply for me, so I didn't have to end the live. So I want this to be one and done. All right, y'all. Got one fan installed. Now we got two more to install in the front. Installing these, oops, LED fans, y'all. All right. One on this side. And Michelle, why you in the streets anyway? When you supposed to be at home? I thought you wasn't feeling good. Top ones. Take this out because I need access to that. What's going on, Dark Thing? Oh yeah, let's get this screw in first. Man, it's such a tight spot. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I got trying to line these pins up. Ah. This some tedious work right here, y'all. God, Kobe. Whew. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm trying to push a pin back down that I pulled out. I'm gonna get it. It ain't gonna defeat me today. No, buddy. Yeah, I ain't gonna be defeated dark thing. And see, dark thing, just by you saying that, it went right in. Bam. Okay, cool. Got it. All right, moving on to the next setup. See, that's all you be needing sometime as a cheerleader. Shout out to you, Dark Thing. Somebody to cheer you on. All right. Now these are some newer type fans, so I'm trying to figure these things out right now. No, bro, I can't give up. Too much at stake for me to give up. Too much. Someone how this goes, is it? Okay, that's fan. So maybe I can put this one at the top. So I'm installing the last fan, front panel fan. These some new, like I said, these some new fans, y'all. So I'm trying to figure out how these go. I may have to old YouTube these. I ain't used to these type of fans. YouTube on this one. But I'm not stopping till we get this done. I've been on this for 2 hours. And it's usually taking this long because I'm really, because I'm, for one, I wasn't organized, but peace out, Dark Thing. Appreciate you for coming through. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out, bro. TT 122. So how these connect, bro? Why I didn't get that? These ain't the kind of things I got though. Those are Corsair. Oh man, so it's gonna be an hour on these lamps. These, I just want to be done. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break this into part 1 and part 2 because I need to figure out these lights. So I'm gonna end this live right now, and then I'm gonna come back after this is over. All right.